Good morning, VeChain family. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video, guys. Go ahead, do all the things that the algorithm likes. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, the notification bell. Also, if you guys can leave a couple comments down below, that would help with the engagement. I really appreciate it. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started. I missed this one here, but we're going to cover it today. Viking Games is migrating over to the BNB smart chain through the use of SafeSwap. If you don't know what SafeSwap is, that is a bridge on the VeChain blockchain that will bridge you to other blockchains like BNB, Ethereum, and others. So this is pretty cool. Real quick, we're going to show a quick tutorial on how to swap your tokens from VeChain to BNB, and then we will talk more about this.
Chain using SafeSwap.io, which allows you to swap MVG between chains. In order to swap, you'll need to connect wallets on both the source and destination chain in order to approve transactions and fees. We will now show the process of sending MVG from VeChain to Binance Smart Chain. On the VeChain side, you'll need to connect it with a compatible wallet, typically Sync2. Wallets on the Binance Smart Chain side are typically MetaMask or Binance Wallet. Be sure that they are on the right network. In this specific case, we will use VeChain's Sync2 and Binance Wallet. With your wallets prepared, go to SafeSwap.io and click to Launch App. And now, select the blockchains you want to swap between. Select VeChain on one side and Binance Smart Chain on the other side. For the token, we select MVG and choose the number of tokens to transfer. Read the information about SafeSwap's secret code and click Proceed to swap. You will need to pay platform fees on both source and destination chains to approve these transactions in their respective wallets. Once fees are paid out, you can create the swap. This will require sending the tokens from the source wallet. SafeSwap will then process your transactions when the tokens are available on the destination chain, and you will be able to claim them using the destination wallet. With funds claimed, the swap is complete. If you have any questions in regards to the bridge process, please feel free to write to questions@vikinggames.com.
So that was pretty straightforward there, guys. You just connect your wallet to both chains, MetaMask, Sync2, and use the app to swap from one chain to another. So it's pretty self-explanatory, pretty cool. Why it'll be on BNB chain when you want MVG to reach its full potential. Due to the grand scope of our project, MVG will have better options by being on the BNB smart chain via SafeSwap, so it'll exist on both chains at the same time. This migration will not cause any delay in the roadmap, since it has been taken into account and has been underway for a good while now. Lastly, the MVG company's part of the liquidity pool on VeChain will be moved and divided for Pancake Swap BUSD MVG in the upcoming new CEX listing. Here's how to buy MVG on Pancake Swap. So let's go ahead and take a look at this for you guys.
Hello everyone, Rafa here. Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be showing you how
I can hardly hear it on myself, so if you guys are having problems hearing it,
so, well, it's pretty easy.
It's not me this time.
We're going to add MVG as a token. So we go to import tokens and we have to paste our token contract. This is going to be in the website, so all you have to do is copy and paste it. I'm not going to add it because it's already added here. And then you just add custom token. Okay, so next step is to go into the Pancake Swap page and go to connect wallet. Here is MetaMask. We have to wait for it to open so that we can confirm it. There we go. So now we have our wallet connected to our swap. Fantastic. So now we go to trade and to swap. we're gonna get this page where we have the amount we want, the currency we want to swap to the other currency we want. In this case, we're gonna be swapping some BUSD to MVG. So let's get into our token. So how do we put MVG here? Pretty easy. We go to manage tokens, we go to tokens, and then we paste our contract, and it's gonna say MVG here. It says active, and then we select it. Well, since it's already active here, I don't have to do anything. We just have to look it up, MVG, and then we select it. So I want to swap all my BUSD to MVG. So we click here on max. We enable BUSD in this case, since it's the first time I'm exchanging from BUSD. I'm going to confirm this. Okay, so now since we have enabled our BUSD, it's pretty easy. You can see we have the minimum receive, price impact, but for us, all we want to do is swap, so we click on swap anyway. It's going to ask us to confirm the swap. We're going to click on swap anyway. We have to type confirm. We have to type confirm. Then you do OK. You just got to wait a second. Okay, so it's going to ask us to confirm, and it's going to say how much we're going to pay on fees. You know, MetaMask always gets a little bit of a share here. We confirm. That's it. We just wait a couple seconds, couple minutes max, and we should have our MVG in our wallet. Okay, so as you can see, we have here our balance. We have 10,756 MVG. That was it. If you want to see our asset in MetaMask, just to confirm, here it is. So that was it. It was pretty easy, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any questions, leave it in the comments and we'll be sure to read them. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
So pretty easy stuff. I mean, if you have more questions about that, DM me or something and I can walk you through it. So yeah, guys, that's that. And we got one more video to show here about this. And here's the final one.
We have something important to tell to you this time. Look, we're working on this project 45 hours a week. We are 100% behind this project and want to take it forward and see it reach its full potential. That's why we have talked with some of our partners on how to move it forward with MVG, and we have decided to migrate the MVG project to the BNB Smart Chain. We're going to do it with VeChain Swap, so MVG is going to exist on both chains, on VeChain blockchain and the BNB Smart Chain at the same time. So just to clarify, this is not going to cause any delays in our roadmap items, since this already has been underway for a long time now, this process, and the stuff is ready on BNB Smart Chain. So what's going to happen? We're going to launch MVG on VeChain Swap, where you will be able to move your MVG tokens to the new BNB Smart Chain. At first, it's going to be tradable at Pancake Swap, where we'll put liquidity. And after that, it's going to be tradable on a more renowned CEX, where you also will be able to trade MVG tokens. So, dear MVG community, thank you for always being with us on this journey. You have been patient, guys, and now it's the time for us to rock. There's so much more to be shown, so get ready for it and move forward.
Pretty awesome. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. Still getting over my cold, sore throat is gone, and now it's just a lot of mucus and coughing. So once we get through this, we'll be back and ready to go. We've been pounding the medicine, and Just gotta let it run its course. So 380 days left to the next Bitcoin block halving, guys. And take a look at the markets here. Bitcoin is above 30K. That is so good to see. You know, I'm gonna say what I said yesterday. They said it was going to zero again. They poo-pooed on us. There are attacks from every direction: the SEC, the government, senators, banks. Everyone's just attacking with FUD and, you know, all this heat and vitriol. But Bitcoin, like I've always said, it's like the honey badger. It does what it wants. And there's nothing any of these bigwigs could do to stop it. All right? They said that this would never happen again. And they've got egg on their face. Lots of egg on their face. So we're just going to keep doing what we've been doing, stacking, staking, and chilling. And I'm going to keep making these videos, and, you know, we're going to see what happens. We're going to see who laughs last. See, it doesn't matter who's laughing at you first. Okay? That never matters. It's the fact that you laugh last. That's what's key. All right? For example, like if you guys, I don't know, I wasn't bullied, but if you were bullied in high school or bullied in middle school or whatever, yeah, your bullies are laughing at you first. But if you live a life of abundance, of health, of love, you're able to experience everything this world has to offer, you end up laughing last, which means you win. So just keep that in mind, guys, as you go on through life and as we go on through this VeChain journey. I'm booming. I'll talk to you soon with the Cardano updates. I love y'all. Let's keep chopping. Thank you so much, VeChain and Cardano Army, for your amazing Patreon support, guys. I'd like to give a shout out to Maryland for Crypto, Anthony Andrews, Farouz Din, Kyle Bachi, CryptoSVT.si, Angeltopia, DNC Vale, Leon Jackson II, Kragan, All Flare LLC, Lucky Sunshine Token, and VET Docky. I hope you enjoyed the show, guys, and I'll be back with another video soon.